In my last video, I mentioned that if Avalanche AVAX breaks above this resistance zone, we would be expecting a massive move towards the upside. And what's crazy is right now that is happening for the Avalanche AVAX price in the weekly time frame since we broke out of resistance right here, which, if you would ask me, is such a sniper call. So in today's video, we'll be discussing the potential scenarios that may arise in the immediate short term, my current expectations, and also the important key levels you guys should look out for. So if you're holding Avalanche AVAX, it's going to be very important to watch this video until the very end. So before we begin, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash like and subscribe in today's video. And let us begin the analysis for Avalanche AVAX, starting in the weekly time frame, which is the longer time frame. So as you guys can see, I'm going to keep this video as short and as simple as possible, but right now Avalanche AVAX just recently had a break above resistance, which is this blue zone. And again, in my previous video about a week ago, I mentioned that if Avalanche AVAX breaks above $22 or $23, then that's going to be a nice event, because we would be witnessing a big move towards the upside, towards the next resistance at around $39 right here, because again, this is crucial or critical resistance. And luckily we saw AVAX break out of it, and right now we're having this god candle towards the upside. So that is the bullish thing that has happened for the Avalanche AVAX price. But now I would like to warn you guys that again, Avalanche AVAX is approaching a key resistance level right here, which is this blue line, and that is at around $39. So right now I am expecting that the pump for AVAX could continue until we touch this next resistance before having that pullback towards the downside. Now, what are my general targets? So first of all, my next target for support is of course this previous resistance now flipped to support. Yes, since we had this move towards the upside, I'm now expecting AVAX to first of all have a pullback right here at around $39 and flip previous resistance to support right here before continuing the move towards the upside. So if we do pull up the fib retracement tool, it essentially shows us the key levels of support. Again, if we do move towards $39, then the expected support levels are as what follows. So the first key level to look out for is around $23.8. Then the next, or the ideal target for support, is at around the 0.618 level on the fib. That's at around $20. And the bearish case is if we do see AVAX break below $15.4, and that's going to be very bearish for AVAX, because we could continue this overall downtrend. So I'm just stating the bullish case and the bearish case. So in order to continue this overall uptrend, it's going to be very important that AVAX would hold any of these levels as support. But the bearish case is if we do see AVAX have a strong pullback towards the downside at around the 0.786 level on the fib, and that's at around $15.3. And we should be very cautious right here, because if AVAX breaks below the 0.786 level on the fib, and that's usually bearish, and that indicates the continuation of a downtrend. But in general, the Avalanche AVAX price action, in my opinion, looks very bullish. This move we had right here looks very impulsive, and to me, this looks like the beginning of course, a new uptrend. So as long as we hold the important key levels I have mentioned, then we are essentially on track for higher prices in the long term. In the short term, if we do move into the 4-hourly time frame, it looks like Avalanche AVAX is still consolidating right here. It looks like it's actually in fact forming potentially a symmetrical triangle right here, which is almost at the point of breakout. And once we do break to the upside, there's a higher chance we could see that final pump towards the upside that's going to bring us to $39 before having that pullback, which I am expecting. So just be aware of the scenarios. If you guys would like to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, then don't forget to sign up and Bybit using my affiliate link, and you guys can get up to $30,000 in bonus as well as 0 fees. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter or x.com. This is where I post my my daily market signals and also my thoughts on the market. So if this interests you guys, then be sure to give me a follow on Twitter.